Hi there everyone, Sensei Victoria Whitfield here from victoriawhitfield.com for your weekly love letter. So, off and on I've been having a conversation with the energy asking, Spirit, why don't more people come in regularly for Reiki? I've been seeing a pattern that I'm just curious about to ask. Why is it some people come every so often, like they'll come in, discharge a lot of energy, come in with a lot of stress and pains in their body and just negative self-talk, drama, and they'll come in and we have to discharge it out, and then they feel great, and then they don't come back for a long time. And then when they do, they're like, I wish I was back in there, but I just didn't really get around to it, but oh my God, I'm bogged down again, why? So I was asking Spirit for some guidance about that. How can we solve this issue? Because I know that those of you who do this, and I'm talking to you, can be better in life. You don't have to keep putting yourself through feast or famine, through total stress and drama and moment of awesomeness, and then back to the crazy. Why are you doing this to yourself? You have so much more in you. I see so much from my heart to yours. I see so much love and healing in you. Why would you put a cap on that? So I asked Spirit for guidance, and as I do weekly, pulling oracle cards, and pulled from the Goddess Guidance Oracle Cards decks. It's one of the first decks I ever worked with, where it's another Doreen Virtue Oracle card deck, but this one is all different goddesses that have certain traits, whether you are male or female, to emulate, to evoke more spiritual healing in your life. The goddess that came out in my question of why was Freya. Be bold. Now she is scantily clad, not hiding anything, and looking you dead in the eye. I just put the still in there so you can see she's like, whoo. And it says, unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. Okay, why Freya are you appearing to me? And the reason is that you're not being bold about taking your health into your own hands, taking your emotional, empathic, spiritual life into your own hands, saying, you know what, I'm gonna go for this. I am committed. I'm committed to this. It really comes down to commitment. And this got reinforced, I'll read it to you, by the message in here. Don't play it safe right now. Don't play it safe right now. Instead, take bold action in the direction of your true heart's desire. Success comes not from timidity, but from committing yourself fully to realizing your dream. So that peaceful feeling is what we're going to identify as success. For those of you who've come in for Reiki or who've done meditations with me, you know what I'm talking about. That amazing feeling afterwards where you're light, you're open, your heart is open, and there's just so much energy and negativity that's been lifted off of you. It's as if it's gone. That is the success that we're aiming for. But you have to take bold, consistent, committed action. So the energy is telling me that there's a lack of commitment, though, because we're afraid of taking risks. want to do is share with you what's called reframing. Reframing is a mental technique where you take something that may be, creating a sense of fear within you, and you reframe it to soften it, so that way you can proceed without resistance. So what I want you to do is reframe taking a risk or making a decision. Reframe that fearful feeling as excitement. Fear and excitement are sisters in the energy. Brothers, for all my guys watching. They are related. They are two sides of the same coin. So as you're feeling fear or worry and confusion, replace worry and confusion with, I'm getting ready to do this. An anticipation, an excitement. It's exciting to take risks. I know it sounds crazy. You're gonna look at me thinking like, no, it's not, Victor. All right. Reframe, just do it. Tell yourself. Remember in the other weeks we're talking about what story do you tell yourself. Tell yourself that it is exciting to get started, exciting to commit. It's exciting to commit to your health. It's exciting to regularly cultivate your spiritual life through meditation, through Reiki, or through going to church or through volunteering. Whatever raises your vibration and opens you up and makes you feel inspired. Perhaps it's art, music, telling someone you love them. Commit. Commitment isn't scary, right? Tony Robbins, take it or leave it, but I love Tony Robbins. He has a wonderful explanation of what creates happiness in life, because we're all really looking in the end to be happy. And for him, the key to happiness is progress. And the key to progress is your rituals. So in a previous video, we covered how do you wake up in the morning, what are your rituals in that sense. So you really need to analyze, have you set in place for yourself ongoing autopilot responses that just create a sense of momentum in the direction of progress? Are you doing something daily to uplift your spirits and to connect you to your spiritual being? Or are you doing something daily that lowers your vibration? Right? So committing really has to do with that ongoing practice. There's nothing scary about putting in the work. Putting in the work and being afraid of putting in the work means that you have a self-worth issue. And I'm just going to open up and tell you that. I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all. If you don't believe that you can do it, that means that you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that you deserve that much attention, your own attention, right? Instead, and here's another underlying hidden driver that the energy has shown. Instead, you go for the quick fix. And we've been trained for the last 50 years, really, because of the innovations in technology making things faster and faster and faster and more clear, more far-reaching. Like, it's just, the advances in technology have really accelerated our life, so it's completely dissolved away our sense of patience. We've become a very impatient race of people. So much that we're impatient with ourselves. So, for example, if someone passes away, and perhaps you understand what I'm about to say, when you lose someone in your life, why is it that all of a sudden you're surrounded by people who say, oh, you need to get out more, or if you get out of a relationship, well, you should go out and date, or, don't sit around, take a pill, take Ambien, take Zoloft, or Xanax, or taking a leave, or numb. The sense of numbing as the quick fix to suppress our natural sensitivity and responses that are actually having those feelings and going through full catharsis and allowing the fullness of your depression or the fullness of whatever that low vibrational, natural, unmedicated feeling to go through is actually healing. But you have to sit with it. Don't be afraid of yourself. In you is the same energy that created the universe, is the same matter that burns bright in the stars in the sky. That was the first love letter that I actually sent this year, was that you're made of stars. There's powerful stuff in you. You're built to love. You're built to thrive, not to suck it in and get by. So that initial question that I had to the energy, why are people coming in more consistency, is really a deep-seated issue that we're all dealing with. The fear of committing to ourselves. And her Freya being scantily clad means that she's bearing it all and proud of it, looking you dead in the eye with this sense of, I'm proud of it. I'm going through this and I am completely bare, because I have nothing to fear. So what I want is to share that feeling and that level of confidence with you. Know that you do deserve to have a regular healing practice, whether it be regular Reiki, regular meditating, regular exercise, regular times of eating clean. You really do deserve it, but you have to be willing to have that vulnerability. But in that vulnerability is really deep power. Okay, so I want to tell you that I love you and that I thank you for watching this video. Tell me what's coming up for you. What are your habits? What are your rituals? Do you feel like they're contributing to your success? And also, what are your reasons? And give me a better, what are your reasons for not coming in regularly for Reiki and meditation, whether it's to me or even at home with yourself, Reiki practitioners? Do you do your daily session, your daily healing? Or are you doing your daily meditations, everyone? What's stopping you? Because even if it's doing it at home, give me a better reason than I can't afford that. Or I don't have time for that. Give me something else. You gotta do better than that. Come on. Come on. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Okay? Alright. I have so much love for you right now. I don't even know what to say. So, sending you energy, praying for you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And I also look forward to hearing how you're meditating at home, finally. All right, lots of love to you, and we'll see you next week. Mwah! Be bold! Bye.